So in this video, I'm going to talk about the blood. So whole blood has plasma, and it's also with two other elements. And plasma has 55% of whole blood, and the other 90% of the plasma is water. So the parts of the blood are erythrocytes, proteins, which are the hemoglobins, leukocytes, and the leukocytes are also known as white blood cells. We also have granulites, neutrophils, basophils, and we also have agranulites, monocytes, and also lymphocytes. So the erythrocytes, also known as the red blood cells, contains 44% of the whole blood volume. We also have platelets, which make up less than 1% of the total blood volume, as well as the leukocytes, which in other words, white blood cells, also make up less than 1% of the total blood volume. So basically the red blood cells, they transport oxygen to the body's tissue, and they also carry carbon dioxide waste back into the lungs so you can exhale it. And the jobs of the platelets is they basically form clumps together to prevent you from bleeding out. If you're bleeding too much, they stop the bleeding. So the main function of the white blood cell is to fight bacteria, kill any infections, to prevent you from getting sick. So parts of the white blood cells are the granulocytes and the agranulocytes. So the granulocytes, they contain cytoplasms that include neutrophils, basophils, and eosinophils. And the agranulocytes include cytoplasms that include lymphocyte and monocytes. So here I kind of like drew out a quick little picture of after how it looks like when you take blood inside of a tube and then you put it inside of the centrifuge, and that's the machine that mixes all the blood. And when it comes out, the blood with all the proteins is on the top, and then the watery portion of the blood is on the bottom. So that's just a little example. And also the jobs of the hemoglobin is to transport oxygen to the tissues of the body. And I also forgot to mention that leukocytes, there are numerous types of leukocytes, and they make up 20 to 25% of leukocyte counts. And monocytes, when they go into the cells to mature, they are called macrophages. That's when they're matured.